Okay, let's work on adding a new product to your store. If you simply clicked on products, it would show you all of the products located in your store, no matter what category they're in. So let's just go ahead and click on that. I'm going to just try to go through this as quickly as I can because it's pretty detailed. So I'm just going to click on this mouse draft that I already created so that I can go over with you how I did this. So if you click on it, it will bring you to the Edit Product screen, and this is where you will tell your customers everything about this product, starting with the product name. So I called this mouse and I put draft so that way we knew that this one was just a draft, that we will need to delete it eventually. This first box is going to be your main source of information. So this you need to describe in detail what this product is and what it's about and all that good stuff. As you scroll down, you'll want to choose which category it's in, whether it's in quilts or whether it's a creature and critter. Or if you decide to add new product categories, you would choose a new product category down here and type that in. You'll want to add your product tags. To do that, all you do is you start typing and you use a comma to separate each tag. Tags are very important because they allow your users to search your website for specific things. So if they use one of these keywords down here, your mouse would pop up in the search results, and you definitely want that. So as many product tags as you can think of that would describe your product, that's what I would use. And as you are creating these, you can choose from the most used tags and simply add them so you don't have to keep typing them over and over and over again. Next is your product gallery. So you're going to want to upload gallery photos of your product. Now, what is a gallery photo? Let me show you what that is. So when I go to your site, and actually, oh, there we go, and I click on shop, sorry, my computer's running so slow right now. Your product gallery would be these extra photos down here. So we want to make sure you have, I would say, at least three extra photos. So 4 photos of the specific item that you're selling. I think that would be best, but that is up to you. And then to do that, you simply click Add Product Gallery Images. If they've already previously been uploaded into your media library, they would show up here. However, if you need to upload new photos, click on Upload Photos, click Select Files, or you can drag and drop your files onto the screen and they will upload automatically. Then you're going to want to set a featured image, which is the main picture, and that will be this bigger photo. And the cool thing about these galleries is that if you click on one of the photos, it will bring the this is called a light box. It will bring up the light box, which will show you the larger photos so they can see better detail. These photos you definitely want to make sure are watermarked with your logo on them, so that way they cannot be stolen. And if they are stolen, they know where to go to find the original. So then, let's go back up. This is going to be a simple product. This is not a virtual product, and this is not a downloadable product. You can choose to put in a SKU number or SKU code or whatever you want here if you want. You don't have to. You'll want to put in your price, and if it's on sale, you'll want to put on the sale price. The sale price will always override the regular price, so you don't have to delete this and then put in a sale price if it's on sale. You can also schedule when you want this to go on sale, so you could say it's $40 and then schedule that to be a week from now, and then in a week the price will change. Inventory is where you can manage how much stock you have available in this specific product. If this one is strictly customizable, I wouldn't manage the stock. But if it's a ready-to-ship item and you have more than one, I would definitely enable the stock, so that way you don't sell more than what you have available. Shipping is really important. You will have to fill out your weight and the dimensions of this item in order for it to calculate shipping correctly. So, and these need to be accurate figures. So the weight, which is in ounces, needs to be written out here, and then dimensions, which is in inches. So if it's less than an inch, it needs to be point something or whatever. Linked products is great if you have a full store and you want to upsell or cross-sell. You can hover over these and that will explain what they're about. You don't need to worry about attributes. Let's see. Advance would be a purchase note that they would receive after they've made their purchase. You don't have to have anything on there if you wish not to. Or it could say something like, you can expect your order in 2 to 3 weeks, or whatever, just something to think about. Add-ons are really important. These are going to be all of these options on the right-hand side. For instance, I made these little add-ons, the title, which is add-ons, the description of what this is, and it says, would you like to upgrade or add any of the following? Please check all that apply. And then here's all of the options. So what does that look like on here? If we go, this add-on was checkboxes, which, as you can see, they are checkboxes over here. The group name was add-ons. You can choose whether or not you want it to be a required field. I chose that it was not, because they don't have to have an add-on if they choose not to. Then the group description, so what, why are they going to choose and check what they want. And then the option labels. So these would be all of the options, and these are the additional prices for each one of those options. And those can change. You can change them or delete them or whatever you would like to do with those. Now here's the second group of add-ons, and we named this one Custom Embroidery. Would you like to add a custom embroidered name or initials to this critter? And we chose radio buttons for this. As you can see, here's a radio button. It's yes or no. I made this a required field. They have to choose whether or not they want custom embroidery. If they choose yes, the price is $10 extra. If they choose no, it's not going to cost them anything extra, obviously. And then finally, I put a custom input text. And what that means is it gives them this little text box where they can input what name or initials they would like embroidered on their critter. And since we already put a price up here under would you like custom embroidery, you wouldn't have to put a price down here. You can state a minimum amount of letters and a max amount of letters, and I said 10 letters is the most that they can put into that text box, which is awesome because most of your critters, I'm sure, can't hold a large amount of text, so that might be something of use to you. And then if you scroll down, you'll see the product short description. This is going to be your catchier, shorter description that is found right beside the product up here. So you want something obviously shorter and catchier. And then you'll want to go all the way up to the top, and you can either publish, well, this one has already been published, but if I hadn't, you can choose when to publish it. You can have the default will say immediately, but you can change that to be any month, any day, any year, at any time, and click OK, and it won't show up in your store until that specific day and time. Otherwise, if you leave this alone, it will update immediately as soon as you click on update. So that is how you add a product, and if you have any questions about these, please let me know.